I'm gonna play some games for a bit. Some Magic. I just hit Mythic using the stick. It's a silly deck. But it's fun for me. Okay. That fetches blue, black. Turn 3 Tamiyo here. So the point of this deck is to basically be a little bastard and loop spells like Farewell with Tamiyo. This is black, blue. Dorat. So now, like Tamiyo, we look for Divine Purge. We don't get it. That's unfortunate. But we probably shift his approach to target Tamiyo here. Which is fine, because we're really just trying to stall till he can cast this. And then we'll wipe everything out. If we get there. Or is he might just go face. He might just go face. It's possible. Goes face. Okay. Divine Purge. Don't get it. No hits. Pay this. Play the Fairy. Bounce Dorat. There's Divine Purge. This is gonna be White Knuckle. I could just be dead. I'm just dead. Alright. Needed this one turn earlier. To be completely fair though, if I had survived that round, we stabilize because we have Teferi and we can wipe the board on his turn. Alright, what do we got? Export, Fairy, Faceless, Farewell. The colors aren't right. It's slow, but we can work with it. Oh, now it's gonna be all this wizard stack. Great. Soul Scar. Reckless. Yeah. Okay. Probably dead. This is like not a super great matchup. Oy. Oy. Another reckless charge? Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. We have no outs here. If I'd drawn white mana, we may have had an out in Divine Purge, but it doesn't always go like that either. See, like here, this is good. So I think I have to play this, dig up, play this, and hold into the north for a minute. Depends on what the opponent's playing too. Alright, bro. Is it Wizards? If not, is it Wizards? It's okay. We can work with this. Play this, dig up a... Oh shit, is this that... So what we do here changes depending on what they discard. If this is that Reanimator deck that brings back the Parhelion. Yeah, okay, so this is Reanimator. So that changes the plans a little bit. We need to ramp up as quickly as possible into Farewell. So what I'm gonna do... What's that? White, blue? It's the question of do you reach Divine Purge the fastest? Oh, I might regret it. I might regret it. Wait, no, I can do this. Divine Purge. So we may get hit, but I think we're gonna stabilize. And pick Divine Purge back up. Take a shitload of damage, but it's all good. We are equipped for this. Doesn't work. It's an exile effect. That's why Farewell is so fucking nasty. I mean, that's annoying. It's probably not packing too terribly much removal. And he doesn't have anything in his graveyard that's super threatening to us if it gets on the board right now. He can get Shieldred. Yep, okay. Pitches that. Sure. Sure. So, how sad do you think he's gonna be when we exile this shit again? And then cast Approach of the Second Sun? Yeah, I don't play with creatures, dude. What he hit? Some ancient dragons and shit. Oh, this guy just can't catch a break. Your go. Sure. I'm absolutely, positively fine with you having that. Nice. Ooh, that's almost lethal. Spooky. How many cards down is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're fine. And then just hold up Faceless Haven in case there's any like haste shenanigans. Yeah. Yep. That's one down. Let's try again. And I might smoke this bowl and go get a drink. We can probably work with this. Hello. You're on candid camera. This is blue-black. And then we have white, white, black, black, blue, green. Those are our colors. Alright. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. What if, and this is crazy, but what if you played that again? And then say, like, what if I blood on the snow and I get back my Teferi and then I bounce your Chromatic Lantern? What if that happened? Sure. Now just bear with me here. What if I was to cast Farewell on your turn and exile everything you make with all this mana? Eugene. That's interesting. Okay, sure. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Sure. Now, just say I did this, and I did this, and then I did this. I passed the turn. What would you do then? What if that happened? Alright. Sure. So let's say I did this. Got one of these. And then I did this. And I used this to get back this. What would happen then? Now what would happen if I cast Approach of the Second Sun again? Good game. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's another one. It's like the anti-everything deck. It's really hateful. I kind of love it. Sure. That's good. Alright, what you got? 5 mana. This, okay. Nice. Nice. So much mana. Can I get a Divine Purge? Oh. That's really unfortunate. Was really hoping to get Divine Purge there. There it is. We're probably dead, though. That was my window. That last turn. To win. Now I'm just dead. Because he has infinity mana. He's going to be real mad when I purge all his lands, though. If he doesn't kill me here. Come on. Come on, dude. You can do it. Whatever he does, if it doesn't kill me, he's going to be really unhappy next turn. Eugene. Alright. I mean, I have Blood Snows. Yeah. But first things are first. I have to kill all these fucking peons so that he has no mana to do all this shit, and then I have to hunt down Blood Snow. No, not like that. I guess there's no other way to do it, huh? Alright. Yeah, but they're... Bro. Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead, yo. Blue mana. Got choked out on blue mana. Happens. I'm not actually 100% sold on the Explorers. I'm like... There's a Geist channeler. I think I could build a Geist channeler version of this too. That's kind of interesting to me. Okay, so... Play this. We can board wipe on turn 4 here. This deck is spooky. This actually helps a lot. White, blue. Okay, we're in a little bit better shape here. I was worried about this nonsense, but this is not as threatening now. Next turn we can play Tamiyo. He doesn't know we're working up the Blood on the Snow either, so we can play Tamiyo and just fetch the Divine Purge, and we don't really care if he has to all in to kill the Tamiyo. Yes, yes, yes. That is a guy right there. That's cool. It's cool and everything. So he's gonna have to kill this, right? So it'll take the pressure off my face. But then I'm just gonna Blood Snow and get the Tamiyo back. And then I'll use the Tamiyo to buy the Blood Snow back. And basically then I have infinity board wipes. And can only be damaged through haste. Alright, bro. Yeah, sure. Does that, does this. Yep, I take 3. Actually take 5 because I'm gonna shock myself to Blood Snow. Or I'm not gonna have to shock myself to Blood Snow. That's nice. Does he have Pierce? Oh, he's got Pierce. Fucking lame. Okay, sure. Nothing really for him to cast here. It's gonna get purged for sure next round because I know he's not running any other interference. You can't fit it in the deck. This is gonna, yes, beef up. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know I'm gonna purge. I don't understand that play from opponent. I truly don't. Alright. Here you go. Oh, that's beautiful. So now we have Haze of Pollen, which is just moi with the fairy. There's only one of these in the deck. Oh, that's fun. And then we can just doop doop. He can finally play his Soul Scars. Sim Sage. What's the spell? What's the spell? Just face. You're smorking. Okay. We can smork. Sure. I take 3 damage. Do I care? Yeah, I do. Fair enough. Alright, Malevolent. I think this is workable with this. We only gotta find one white to be able to purge. It's probably okay. It just got less okay, but we have the haze, which is good. Play this, grab white, green. Yep. Camouflage. That's admittedly not ideal. Okay. Not ideal. We basically have to draw as fast as we can to try and get Purge online. I mean, to be fair, we just need a white mana, and we can explore like in 2 cards. So, black, explore. Okay. So here's what we do. We're gonna haze a pollen next turn. Yep. That's fine. Pow, 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 pow. 2, 2, 2. Light up the stage, gets single Lone Foundry Street Denizen, which he plays instead of holding. Probably not the greatest idea, but hey. Alright, now everything you have costs 3, and whatever you play is going to get it again next turn. Sure. Nope, not like that. Black, blue, green, blue. Tamiyo. Tamiyo. He's a pollen. That was wrong. That was super wrong. Sure. We take it. Place this. All right. All right. Okay. Well, he wasn't too happy with that. He was not happy with that. Alright. What do we got? I mean, this is... Yeah, we can work with this. Into the north for white-blue. And then again the turn after. Oh god, it's scary. Alright. I might be too slow. Might be too slow. Hammer time? Damage. Knew it was gonna be slow. Okay. So we're basically all in here. If he can kill me next turn, I'm dead. If he can't, I'll probably be okay. So this is gonna be white, green. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. And this is gonna be Faceless Haven. Alright. I might just be dead. Not dead. Alright, we're alive. We're probably fine now. Purge. Everything. Do I have blue? I do have blue. Hey. You want to hold on to this because it can be another purge. Uh-huh. What did you get? Sure. Oh, that's really good. That's spectacular. So now we can just play Tamiyo, and we can go ahead and grab Purge, pass the turn. We really want them to commit more to the board, you know? Now, does he have Bone Crusher? That's the question. Does not have Bone Crusher. We're gonna start looking for approach now. And Blood on the Snow is a good pickup. We're gonna have to trade our Faceless Haven with their Bugbear eventually. If he doesn't kill Tamiyo here, we have a loop. Creature destruction loop. Alright, so he does. He counted my snowlands. Fair enough. Black, green, green, dig up. He wasn't too happy with that either. Double explore, blood on the snow, the fairy. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, this comes in first, and then breeding pool, explore, again. Then we have Time Raveler next turn, or not. No, actually, let's not then. To explore. Alright, you go. Shark Typhoon for 1. Very nice. The north for this. Like the fairy, get countered. Counters it. Okay, sure. Draws 2. That's risky. Very risky, my friend. Maybe he has a. Maybe he knows he has a Light the fairy. I'll take that. Faithful absence. Okay, that's fine too. This is what we want. Use up your ammo. Giving me ammo. Let's go ahead and do this. And tap these lands. Can I do Little Tough and Blood Snow next turn? I think I might be able to. Let's see. Sure. Oh, he's not going to be happy about this. I don't think he has many counters left here, probably. Can I? Wait, did I use tough? No. Okay, let's see if he got a counter spell. I mean, this is kind of it right here, like, do or die. But he's not necessarily the version that packs all the counter spells. Does this leave me enough to dark? To dig up? No. Destroy all planeswalkers. What you got? Oh. Let's go ahead and take the Fairy Time Raveler. We'll go ahead and bounce this. Draw a card. Play this. Search my deck for a Tamiyo. Alright, here you go. We'll just go ahead and grab our win condition and start going. There's another Tamiyo. Go for it, my man. One to top, that's promising. Alright, alright. Strict Proctor. So he can Lotus Field. Yeah, that makes sense. So what happens when I do this? Pray to the second sun. This. Fine Purge. Here you go. Alright, my man. You gotta get rid of Tamiyo this turn or you're dead. Secretly, he's dead anyway. He really needs to get rid of both. Yep, that's it. Some of this janky fucking approach deck I built is like really good. I mean, it loses, like it gets run over sometimes, for sure. The wizard, the like Is It Wizards kills it on the third turn a lot. But looping all these ridiculously overpowered removal spells with Tamiyo is a lot of fun. This is black-blue. This is a beautiful hand. I'd be kind of shocked if I lose this. Yeah, we're trapped. Alright. Let's just go ahead and put a stop to that. Sure. So we're just gonna play this tapped. We're gonna play Tamiyo. We're gonna start looking for a Blood on the Snow. And then next turn we will snag Divine Purge back. Ooh, Questing Beast. Never mind, I guess. We won't snag it back from our graveyard, but that's okay. All right. There it is. Do you think he has the ability to do anything about this? Oh. Oops. That's true. I didn't realize I was that low on Snowlands. And we're Tribe. Alright, so what do we got in here? We got any interesting Planeswalkers? But Tamiyo. So why don't we just... Tamiyo looking for approach? Huh. That's interesting. Just approach. Okay, cast whatever you want. He's got 8 mana. He cast Crater Hoof. I mean, yeah. Here's the problem. Okay, so like this is the deck right here. Like this is the cool part of the deck. This is why the deck is fun and funny to play, because now I can just destroy all creatures, play Tamiyo, name Approach of the Second Sun. Opponents go. So I could have also, yeah, this is approach. Good game. Alright. That's the basics of it. So, I actually didn't demonstrate the loop, but like, you play Tamiyo, and they have to kill Tamiyo, because if they don't kill Tamiyo, you will just destroy everything on the board every single turn. So they gotta kill Tamiyo, so they swing at Tamiyo, they kill her, but you're holding a Blood on the Snow. You play Blood on the Snow, you blow up all their shit that they had to commit to the board to kill Tamiyo in the first place. You bring Tamiyo back. You use Tamiyo to get the Blood on the Snow you just cast back into your hand. And now they're stuck in a place where, like, if they leave Tamiyo on the board, they lose. If they go after Tamiyo with creatures or planeswalkers, you just wipe the board every turn. And they lose all that shit. But you can get run over early. It's kind of like Turbo Fog in a way. Not exactly. Turbo Wrath. Instead of looping fogs, we're looping extremely powerful board wipes. Blood on the Snow and Farewell and Divine Purge. I like recursive decks like this. Plus, like when you run it, oh my goodness, when you run into like like the artifact deck, if you can ramp into Farewell, it's like it's such a ridiculous blowout. I can work with this. Alright, bro, what you got? There's the Thoughtseize, takes the Time Raveler. Doesn't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, that's fine. We were kind of expecting it. That's really good. I fucking hate these decks, man, so much. Explore. We will play Bolliged tap, Overgrown Tomb tap. You have 2 snow right now. So if I do this, I can still dig up. Okay. So we want two white, 2 black. I think white-black just helps us the most here. And then dig up. Counters dig up. Sure. Play Narset, bitch. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and do this. Casual to Fairy, Time Raveler against the counterspell deck. Murderous Rider. Okay. Sure. Alright. I'm just gonna go for the fucking kill here. Plays Elspeth, I play Approach.
Hey, you ready for dinner?
Alexa, broadcast.
What's the announcement?
Yeah, that's fine.
Announcing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, I didn't hear your message.
I said that's fine.
Okay, do you want the burgers?
Yeah. I don't think he's got a counter. Do you guys think he's got a counter? You got a counter? No counter. I didn't think he had a counter. If he had a counter, he would have countered some of the shit I did earlier. Alright, one more game, then I'm gonna go make dinner. Mapache. Alright, Mapache. Yeah, we can work with this for sure. This is actually a pretty good hand. This goes and gets white. Black green for this. No, I just drew the black green. Okay, then black white is always good. Robber of the rich. Okay. Wanted to commit a little bit more to the board. We can go around down a little bit. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Do we take this? I think we haze this. Any more tricks? Haze. And then we'll just do this and this. Now I need a planeswalker. Play the Robber of the Rich and not realize that it comes in tapped. That's what? Cosmos Elixir, what? The fuck? Alright, well, he's gonna be getting cards. This is bananas. Okay, well, he's gonna be getting shitloads of cards. We're stalling. I need Tamiyo. I think if I get Tamiyo, I just win. Yeah. First run. Haste. Alright, sure. First run. We just fucking Blood Snow just to kill the one thing, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Fuck this rubber. We're going Hellbent. I gotta stop the bleeding. Need Tamiyo. Even approach would be good. Gain 7 life. Reinforced burn. That's kind of cool. It's actually legit. That's like while it's good, it's a repeating little fireball. All right, come on, hit me. Yep. And he gets a bunch of cards. I need a thing. It's gonna have to discard now. Divine Purge is good. Alright. Back to the Doom Zone. Alright. This time I block it. Oh, there's 2. Alright. Cleave. Okay. Well, now we need Farewell pretty desperately. And it actually doesn't save us. Reinforced Ronin. That's actually sick. And when it's not usable anymore, you're just dead. Dig up. What do we get here? I mean, I can... Yeah. This one. This for this. Put this here. Yeah. I mean, I'm like 1,000% dead here. I have no illusions that I live through this. It just takes one more speedy boy. Yeah, alright. We're dead. I've seen enough. That's an interesting card. Like, there's a lot of synergy I feel like that has. Alright, so I know I said that was the last one, but real quick. This one's fast. This is the other deck I've been playing. And I like this one too. This one's like win or lose. You're gonna win or lose in the first 4 or 5 turns of the game max. But it's just like the Prowess Wizards with Kiln Fiend thrown into the mix and a Team or Battle Rage. Alright, come on. Give me a match. Just wanted this to be quick.
Welcome to OP two-handed Vital Strike build, you reliable bastards. Two-handed warriors and Vital Strike focused builds can be done in many ways. This is one way. Everything is recorded on hard difficulty and without Mythic path, which would make all of this much better. Also missing some spells that I will mention later that can take it to insanity. Damage-wise, Vital Strike builds can be better than this one, but I have tried to do one that has enough.
Alright. Here we go. Dreadhorde. Okay. We'll try it. Should have probably dropped blue, huh? Then I could have pierced this fucking... yeah. Annoying. Did he take Spell Pierce or did he take Arcanist? Yeah, so we're probably just dead here. I fucked up multiple times, but I need to cook dinner anyway. I'll try it. Wishclaw. Yeah, I gotta bail. Making dinner.